Willpower is a force. It resides within each of us. We can think of it as a neurological muscle. This muscle connects different parts of our brain. It allows us to make choices. It empowers us to take action. Willpower helps us achieve our goals. Our brains are complex and amazing. They have evolved over time. They have different parts that work together. The brainstem controls our basic functions. These are things like breathing and heartbeat. The limbic system deals with our emotions. Think of feelings like joy, fear, and love. The prefrontal cortex is responsible for our higher-level thinking. This is where we make decisions and plan for the future. Willpower helps these different parts of the brain work in harmony. It is the bridge between our primal instincts and our rational mind. When we exercise willpower, we strengthen this connection. We become more resilient. We are better able to navigate the challenges of life. Willpower is essential for success in all areas of life. It allows us to resist temptations. It helps us stay focused on our goals. With practice, we can strengthen our willpower. We can tap into our full potential. In the modern world, we live in a controlled environment. Our basic survival needs are often met. We have food, shelter, and physical safety. While this is a positive advancement, it has also created a disconnect. We are less in touch with our primal instincts. We use our brainstem functions less. These instincts helped our ancestors survive in the wild. Think about it, our ancestors had to hunt for food. They had to protect themselves from predators. They relied on their instincts to stay alive. Today, we don't face those same dangers. We don't need to use our instincts as much. This disconnect can lead to an imbalance in the brain. We tend to over-rely on the thinking part of our brain. This is the prefrontal cortex. We spend a lot of time thinking, planning, and worrying. This can leave us feeling stressed and disconnected from our emotions. To reconnect with our primal selves, we need to engage in activities that challenge us physically and mentally. We need to move our bodies. We need to spend time in nature. We need to step outside of our comfort zones. By doing so, we can restore balance to our brains and live more fulfilling lives. Stress is a normal part of life. It is our body's natural response to challenges. However, chronic stress can have negative effects on our physical and mental health. It can lead to anxiety, depression, and even physical illness. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools for managing stress. These practices help us become more aware of the present moment. We learn to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This allows us to choose how we respond to stress. Meditation in particular has been shown to have numerous benefits for the brain. It can help reduce anxiety and improve focus. It can even enhance compassion and empathy. Finding stillness through mindfulness and meditation is not about stopping our thoughts. It is about creating space between our thoughts. This space allows us to choose how we respond to challenges. It helps us find peace and clarity amidst the chaos of daily life. Section 4, the path to inner healing. True healing comes from within. It is a journey of self-discovery and growth. It is about connecting with our inner power. It's about finding peace and wholeness. We live in a society that often seeks quick fixes for emotional pain. We rely on medication to numb our feelings. We turn to distractions to avoid our problems. While these approaches may provide temporary relief, they do not address the root cause of our suffering. Inner healing requires us to confront our pain. We must acknowledge our wounds. We must learn to forgive ourselves and others. This is not an easy process. It takes courage and commitment. By embracing inner healing, we free ourselves from the past. We open ourselves to the possibility of growth and transformation. We become more resilient. We are better able to create a life of joy, purpose, and meaning. Section 5. Collaboration over competition. Our current education system often emphasizes competition over collaboration. We're taught to strive for individual achievement. We are ranked and compared to our peers. While healthy competition can be motivating, an overemphasis on it can be detrimental. When we are constantly competing, we lose sight of the bigger picture. We become focused on our own success. We may even sabotage others to get ahead. This creates a culture of fear and distrust. It stifles creativity and innovation. A collaborative approach to education, on the other hand, fosters a sense of community. It encourages students to learn from each other. It values teamwork and mutual support. By promoting collaboration, we can create a more compassionate and just society. We can empower future generations to work together to solve the world's most pressing problems. Section 6. The power of now. The present moment is all we ever have. The past is gone. The future is uncertain. Yet we often spend our time dwelling on past regrets or worrying about future events. We miss out on the beauty and fullness of the present. Living in the present moment is not about ignoring our problems or denying our emotions. It is about choosing to focus our attention on what is happening right now. It's about fully experiencing the world around us. When we live in the present moment, we find peace. We are no longer consumed by worries and fears. We are open to joy, gratitude, and love. The power of now is the power to choose our thoughts and actions. It is the power to create the life we want. It is the power to live with intention and purpose.